Hello, welcome once again. For today's class, we'll be looking at a very interesting topic, which has to do with working with company notes and attachments. Now, moving forward, Sage 50 Accounting has the functionality to store all the company notes, or it could be all attachments of your company. And you can save any notes in the company notes section, which Sage provides. And you need to retrieve the information so you can be able to perform your tasks as fast as possible. And remember, the reason why you're adopting the computerized accounting system is to ensure that you can do things quickly and easily, and not just that, also doing it completely without error. So ladies and gentlemen, how do we go about working with company notes and attachments here in Sage 50? It's an easy process. Just flow with me. Okay, good. Now, to get started, to get that information, you have to come to company model. You move to number 3, you'll see the company notes and attachments. So you're going to click on it once. So once you click on it, it's going to pop up for you to see. And right here, blah, 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 we have it here. So this is just where you'll be able to do that. Now, to add an attachment, let's say, for example, we have a particular attachment that we want to add. So to add that attachment, what do? You have to click on any of the add attachment links. It could be, you can see right here, we have the, any of them. Maybe we want to add a particular attachment for our statutory documents or for our financial reports. We can say add, and be able to do that. Okay, we can click on the add attachment button and select that very document. Okay, you can say add attachment, and we can be able to select that very document, from our system to Sage application. So that's very important. And then one more thing you need to know is that when you're working here, your files, the files that you upload may not exceed 2 MB size. And if you click on it, there's always a particular size, which is being stated for you to see. So you always put that into consideration. You can see that individual files may not exceed 2 MB in size. So ladies and gentlemen, always ensure that you minimize your size. How do you minimize your size? You can always navigate to go and check that up. Okay, you can browse. There are a lot of resizing apps that you can use to resize your documents to 2 MB in size maximum. Now, all documents that are uploaded will be stored on the Sage 50 accounting document store. So Sage 50 has a document store. That's what it means. So you must ensure you work that. So if it's a note, it's a transaction attachment, you can always go about that when you're working here. Now, attachments can also be added through the customer module. You can add your attachments, okay, through that module, or maybe your supplier or your item or your account or your bank account or your user screens. You can always add attachments through those modules, okay? And remember the notes we always used to point out about. And then, you can add notes about the company by clicking on this very notes section here. You can add notes about the company. You can delete any notes about the company. Same way for your attachments. And, you can also enter the aspect of your transactions too, which are also very important. And when you enter document or transactions, you can enter additional text for that particular document, or with each transaction. You can always ensure view by customer documents, blah, blah, blah. You can always get to do that. And if you have set up standard messages on your documents, and the way we did that from the the settings section under the company model, you would use the message field to enter a message specifically for the documents that you are working on. And it's very important right here on Sage, because on the documents, the message entry field is on the bottom left corner of the document. And you must ensure that you're able to proceed in that regard, most especially when you're working here in Sage 50. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just how to add attachments or notes or transaction attachments can be viewed also right here in Sage 50. This is how you add. So if it's a kind of a tax document or miscellaneous or financial report or correspondence, whatever it be, you can do that over here. And trust me, it's one aspect you need to explore. So I indulge you to start exploring it today. Thank you and God bless. Stay tuned.